Sometimes, as I learned by looking at these invitations, the invitation sets the tone for a wedding, while other times it tells the whole story. And lucky is the bride who has artist Felix Fu tell her story and her groom's story with his incredible watercolors. And Felix is here in the studio today from Boston. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
So do you want to take us through an entire invitation for one wedding?
Yes. Let's start with this set. We have started with Sarah and Dave. This is actually a long-distance relationship, and so they travel back and forth from Boston to New York.
So you used a license plate?
You were a license plate.
This is all hand-painted by Felix, who grew up in Hong Kong.
Yes.
And was educated. You were educated there and went to art school there too?
No, I never went to art school.
Oh, you never did. Oh. But you captured like the essence of a person's life or a couple's life, don't you?
I think it's very, very important. Not only that it needs to be beautiful, but it's meaningful. And it turned out to be magical for a lot of people.
Okay, so first come save the date. Then what?
And then come the invitation. The wedding is held in Georgetown, Maine. So I actually drove up to Maine for 3 hours and visit the ceremony site. And
was it at her home?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
It's so beautiful. And you also put it on the envelope.
One of the things that is to have the image on the envelope before anyone opened the envelope. They say something is happening. Something special. Something special.
And then in the envelope is the invitation.
Right.
Do you have the RSVP card too?
Yes.
And then this is?
This is the menu, actually, fold up. And with the guest name on it.
Oh, how beautiful.
When they open it, it's each item on the menu.
So they are having a salad.
Yes.
They're having an entree. They're having a cheese course and a dessert course. And on the back, all the wines listed too.
Yes.
That's very nice.
And this is the thank you note card, which has their monogram. And also on the note card, they drive away with one car. Instead of two, they drag back and forth.
Oh.
Now complete the story.
Oh, how nice. And then this is
a rehearsal dinner invitation.
Oh, at the Maine Maritime Museum in Bath.
Yeah.
So you get to really know what's going to happen, what's going on. It is gorgeous. And then what about these maps?
This map is did it for two archaeologists getting married. This actually showed each step how I did it.
And this is the actual?
This is the actual one that goes out to all the guests.
Oh, so these are all the directions about how to get to
the ceremony. Yeah.
Oh, isn't that beautiful?
We do a lot of maps.
So your original artwork is all done small?
Small. Everything is very small because my father don't encourage me to draw.
Oh, so you had to, what, hide your drawings?
I hide my drawing like that.
Tell about the school where you went and you were a bad boy.
I was a bad boy, so this is how I learned how to write neatly. And then my teacher always said, Felix, you have to write 500 times. I will not talk and play in the class. So again and again, every day or every 2 days, I have this exercise.
And you learned all different kinds of script?
Yes, because it's brush and ballpoint pen, pencil, and it turned out to be useful.
Well, it's extremely useful.
Yes.
Then these are...
This is imprintable, ready to write invitation.
These are what you can buy in boxes by the dozen or the...
By the dozen.
By the dozen. How great. So
this
you can fill in your own.
Yeah.
I gave Felix a few pictures, and this is Lisa Wagner's barn mitzvah for her son, Alexander. And we had this party already, but I wanted to see how you would treat imagery from my place.
Okay.
And this is an old farm up in New York State, and here's another pretty image. And here's one of the table centerpieces, which were a bunch of beautiful Queen Anne cherries on a pedestal. So how would you go about drawing and painting?
I usually pencil in, do a sketch, and this will be a sketch that I do and study the composition, the color and things, and I will show it to my client. Then after they approve it, and we'll take this and really draw in fine detail. So I always use very fine brushes.
And so you work pretty much two size so that you don't have to enlarge or...
Yes, usually I only do one size, and usually I only enlarge it a little bit. Or reduce it a little bit. And this will be the bottle set. Let's say this is for a wedding. We'll put some hydrangea, blue hydrangea in there. And then let's say this is all this bottle and can.
Oh, dragging behind the tractor.
Yes,
oh, how cute.
Very kind of thing. Then we can put shadow in there and make it look more three-dimensional. It's just different colorful boxes to light up. And then I will quickly...
Noisemakers, that's what we want, right?
Yes. And usually I would quickly do this and then to show my client. And if they are happy with the idea, the story, then we will go to final sketch. And a lot of them tell me, we don't have a story. Everyone has a story.
Of course everyone has a story. Good. And you give them a story.
And we actually bring the story out with everyone. It's like and then we compose the whole thing.
And what's this book?
And this is a book that how I start out all this work. And when my wife Lauren, she got a contract.
Oh, so she photographs weddings?
She's a photographer, professional photographer for events.
Oh, so she would send back her contracts and you would illustrate the envelopes for her?
Yes, I started, okay, I can do something whimsical. Let's draw something happy.
And this beautiful calligraphy, all of that's yours?
Yes. After her client received their contract, they call. I said, what's going on? This is beautiful. Can someone do it for me? Do you know this person? And that's how everything started.
And if you'd like to know more about the wonderful Felix Doolittle company, you can find Felix at felixdoolittle.com.
Yes.
Why is your company called Felix Doolittle?
When I was in the restaurant industry, everyone tell me that, Felix, you do too much. So I started to say, well, I want to do little. And then I started with Felix Doolittle.
Oh, Felix Doolittle, but Felix does much. And he's in Boston, and everyone here, we're all in awe of your talent. And thank you so much. It is so much fun and a pleasure to look at what you've created, and good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.